Hey, welcome to the first episode of The Zombie Trail. I'm your funeral director, Stephen J. Cochran, co-creator of Morticians, and we're going to sound off to my left, starting with Pat. Pat, say hi, and who are you playing?
Hi, I'm playing Richter Neal, otherwise known as Doc.
Hey, I'm Bill. I'm playing John Samuels, fanatic, a nature fanatic.
Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie, also known as Jax Marie Gaming, who does the other Morticians project with Steve. I am playing Sadie Lynn Devereaux, the trucker.
Oh, hello, I am Brady. I'm playing Kelvin Clone, an athlete who is a overseas sports enthusiast. Overseas meaning not in America. So, and what is overseas in context of that?
An overseas enthusiast. I still love it. You know, it really warms my heart that the archetypes are doing exactly what they're supposed to. People taking the archetype and then running in tangents of what their little creative little minds are doing. I absolutely, I'm eating it up. So let us begin. This is the Zombie Trail. The wall that protects Sanctuary Valley from the Horde to the north spans the breadth of the valley floor. Along the westernmost reach of the wall lies Outpost Nueve, Jerusalem, made up of no more than a series of tents, chain-link fence, and a hodgepodge of barricades and barbed wire. Built only a few years ago, the outpost's sole responsibility is to maintain and guard this section of the wall until construction crews can come out and upgrade it to its final cement form. If it weren't for the outpost, there would be nothing in this region but scrub brush and dirt, as any former nearby structures that once stood here has been demolished to help fortify the wall. Today's date is Sunday, March 3rd. The time, 6:43 a.m. You wake from your night's rest at the crack of dawn, and prepare for your undertaking, to which you were briefed the night before. Your assignment is to travel south down the old interstate highway and catalog any settlements you come across and their temperament, helping where you can with each interaction. It has been reported by other morticians that what few scavengers have passed through the area report a settlement called Patterson to the south, and is your first destination. As you step out from your barracks, no more than a glorified tent, large enough for the members of your undertaking to rest, you see other units of undertakings running back and forth, going about their day. The outpost population is lean, with not even a scavenger's bazaar present. You have been issued a cart with tradable goods like seeds, instruction books on how to organize a settlement, set up and maintain crops, fortifications, proper handling of water. There are also tools, small motors, copper wiring, and several ham radio box sets with a company antenna. Also, you have one box of 10 Morticians flags, yours to distribute amongst the populace should any of these settlements choose to join Sanctuary Valley. You have time to pack what few personal items you have and eat your daily morning breakfast. Each one of you notate 1/2 ration for the day consumed. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you head south?
I'm just gonna quickly grab my memorabilia from overseas before we leave. Just want to grab a nice jersey and one of my prop javelins. It's not like the real one. That won't work for combat. It's just prop.
You've got a practice javelin?
Yeah, it's one of the old Olympic ones before the collapse. It's bent and out of shape, but it still looks great.
Okay. Before you guys head south, who wants to take point in leading the party down the road?
I will.
The fanatic.
Absolutely. I don't want anybody else to scare a deer away. Clumsy doctor.
John Samuels takes point.
Anyone's clumsy. It's you.
And the highway is right there. The chain link fence and everything that blocks off The northern horde cuts right across the highway, so it's just a quick couple of steps up on an on-ramp and you start heading down south down the interstate. There are cars littered everywhere. And with the rains over the last couple of years and no highway maintenance going on, there's growth and brush. The road is cracked and craggly. Why don't you go ahead and give me a survivalist roll?
Before we leave, can I'm just a coroner, kind of new to this.
Yeah.
I need to ask a deacon or someone, what exactly does it mean to join Sanctuary Valley? Like, do these people have to pay taxes? Like, do they have to send carts of promised goods or laborers or?
That's a very good question. So what does it mean to join Sanctuary Valley? First off, what they get is protection. Protection from the Morticians.
I would join.
To protect against the zombies. The radio to help them to communicate with other settlements.
Mm-hmm.
The Morticians are trying to create a network of communication so everyone can start working together.
Okay.
There is no tax structure right now, but there is a standardized currency.
Okay.
Okay. So anyone not part of Sanctuary Valley is still working on a barter system in tradable goods. By signing up with Sanctuary Valley, you get to be a part of the elections. You can vote for representation.
Okay.
So there is governance and structure should they join. Like I said, there's no taxes right now, but the idea is with everyone working together in a network, the increase in trade would strengthen everyone's settlement. And on top of that, if there's an emergency, you could always call for help.
And they have to put a down payment on the radio.
Yeah.
That's what we'll tell them.
You can tell them whatever
That's
you
what
want.
he'll tell them.
Yeah. Outside of the Morticians' currency system, this javelin's worth $1 million.
No doubt.
It's worth $1 million.
So a very good question, Bill. So on this trail, if there are settlements that haven't joined or have already joined, the ones who haven't, your guys' coins are transitional. So they're going to say, okay, well, I've got silver jewelry,
Right.
and then I'll give you a value for the jewelry. Like I've got a bushel of jewelry here. Okay, well, that's about 5 silver, right? And that's how we'll handle a coin exchange during the game.
Okay.
Find a giant, magical emerald and all. It's worth 100 gold.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Then, any other questions before we head out? Into the vast sea of dead cars and asphalt.
Brush and asphalt.
Yeah. Here we go. 48, and my survivalist is 43.
I can give you a 9 if I can assist you.
That's a little late.
We're starting off hot.
Yeah.
You guys are starting off hot. This is fantastic. So let's see what happens. Let's see what I get to throw at you.
Oh boy.
Say we're arguing about the map and I distracted you doing something.
Arguing over the down payment we're going to ask.
We're not going to ask for any down payment.
You can ask for a down payment. They
We're
don't
not going to. Why do we need to ask for a down
venture here.
payment?
because they don't know where
We're
that
here to
money's
do a job.
going.
We're going to do our job.
So everyone roll me their
I need a new
dexterity.
javelin.
Oh, no.
6. I need 10.
No, wait.
I succeed.
Yeah,
Roll
I
one.
do not.
4 under 10.
1. Just 1.
One.
Because you're going, it's for Dex.
I got a 7. My dex is 5.
Yeah, I succeed.
Who succeeded? Who failed?
Succeed.
Fail.
So as you guys are walking along this highway,
I'm allergic to failing.
excuse me, part of the road gives way and you fall. You take 2 points of damage.
I don't have much of that.
And it wasn't really bad. What looks like happened was water kind of got under the asphalt and ate away a little bit. So you just kind of stepped down and got, poked in the side a little bit, maybe twisted your ankle just a little bit. Not enough to prevent you from continuing your march, but you definitely...
That's okay.
Shh. Quiet back there.
That's okay.
Ooh, Doc, it looks like you stepped in it this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
Is
who's
that
carrying...
funny?
Who's pulling the cart?
I could pull the cart.
All right. I'm going to keep working on your guys' name. Sadie is going to pull the cart. And these hand carts aren't overly complicated. It's basically, 2 wheels and a basket. So yeah, you guys keep walking south, and another 2 hours passes. So it's now, let's see here, we started at 6:43, 8:43, so it's now about 10:43. Why don't you go ahead and give me, are you still on point?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and give me another survivalist roll?
Now Jackie will help you.
And I'll say
Sadie.
Jackie helps you this
Sadie,
time.
sorry.
It's not
Sadie.
going to
Or
be enough
Sadie.
help. Sadie, I needed 43. I rolled 71.
Oh.
Just shy of a crit. I'm just gonna fail.
Bill, you're killing me
I'm
here.
assisting by
Yeah, I
keeping
think
an eye.
Maybe I go before you and the next one.
Maybe I should just write on the card.
Yeah, right in the car.
I was distracted making fun of Doc falling earlier.
I tried to help him out, but he was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Fine, no help." This guy's gonna
Listen. That was on me. It was a bit clumsy.
Listen, that was on me.
Way to go, Doc.
So you guys pass a nomad, a single nomad. He's carrying a backpack with wares, and he speaks a language none of you have heard before. And he keeps like, morticians, morticians, morticians. And then he continues into his language, and he pulls his backpack out and opens it up and starts pulling out wares for you guys to exchange. Nothing really good. There's a couple of pots and pans. There's some silverware, like legit silverware. He's got a couple of like rusty knives. It looks like this nomad's just been walking the earth, picking up whatever he can find that he thinks is valuable, but nothing really that would suit your guys' needs. He does have like some buttons. Believe it or not, he has one that says "I like Ike." And that's about it. So you want to try to barter with him, or?
Oh, so he doesn't accept mortician coins?
Oh no, he recognizes what you guys are, and
Okay.
he's trying to get some coin from you.
I don't have any copper.
I only keep your change for a silver. I don't know. How many rusty knives does he have?
He's got 3.
I'll take all 3 of them. How much? I try to. Let's see what I have. Let me see whether I have that can match the value of 3 rusty knives. How much rope do I have? Like how long is
You've got
So
you should have 50
feet of
yeah,
rope.
50
Okay.
feet of rope.
I offer him 2 feet of rope.
Yeah, so he actually wants 4 silver for all 3 of the knives. One of them, like the tang is exposed, like it doesn't have a handle on it.
Wait, are they like knives? Are they like knives like you stab someone with a knife, or are they like cooking knives? I thought they were like cooking knives.
They're cooking knives.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can stab the people with a cooking knife.
Yeah.
You can, but I mean, like it's not designed for that. It's designed for like.
This dude obviously raided someone's kitchen. He's got pots and pans and cooking knives and silverware.
Yeah.
He's just raided a
It seems
kitchen.
I tell him like this seems okay. No, I draw a picture of what I would imagine an unreasonable request would be, and I say that to you. And I point at him, like I draw an exchange, and I'm like, this guy's offering like a lot, and this guy's offering a little bit. You are asking for a very astronomical difference in what are, and he's very confused. Probably looks like that.
Roll your speech.
Yeah. Because I can't talk to him, so I have to like.
Yeah,
I have to do, like, pictures.
let's see if these pictograms
matter
convey
what
the
he's
message that
Let's
you're
see
trying.
if you offend this man.
What's that?
70.
I think I might succeed. Oh, I 68. Just slightly above.
You just barely miss it.
Do
Yeah.
I see any weapons on this guy?
No, he doesn't have any weapons, but he
Any weapons?
gives you a gesture.
No, I don't want,
Right?
I just want to
Yeah.
Not
make
not
sure
not
our
exactly
friends are gonna
this gesture, but he gives you a gesture that definitely like forget you, man. And he starts just packing his stuff up and like putting it in his
I
bag.
draw another picture, but this one's offensive to him. Intended.
And he yells at you guys as he like starts walking away. He's just like, screw you guys.
Come on, man. We're supposed to make people happy about morticians.
He was trying to get 4 silver per knife. You don't want that guy. He's a cheater. He cheats stuff. He's trying to
Yeah,
get
you're
money
right.
for nothing.
Yeah.
He's selling rusting knives
He's
for
not wrong.
4 silver.
I
That's
was
a
trying.
trash-
I
that's
was
an
trying
outlandish
to not
ass.
side with him, but he's actually got a point.
He does. He
John,
has,
you're-
he has a
That
little
was a
point.
really bad
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
And I
That
didn't
guy
that
yell.
guy
had a
was
little
kind of
point.
trying
I
to
did
smooth
realize that he
very-
gets I did realize he understands volume. We speak different languages, but I chose these pictures to convey tone. I was nice about it.
Maybe that's what they do on the other side of the pond, but here we just scream obscenities.
You guys think he's gonna be okay?
I don't care.
Okay.
Well, he's heading north down the road, so eventually he's gonna hit in like 3 hours. In 4 hours, he's gonna hit.
Perfect.
He's gonna hit the Morticians camp. So
I hope he falls in the ditch you tripped in earlier.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I slightly sprained my ankle for that ditch.
Let's teach him to say something so that when he gets to the outpost, he says something.
He said morticians. He understands morticians.
yeah, he recognized your guys' armor and your finery.
He must have thought he can cheat all the morticians then.
Oh, I hope it goes okay for him at the outpost.
Sayonara, little buddy.
So you guys head down the road
Yeah.
some more. Go ahead and give me another survivalist check.
Does
And I am
anybody want to help?
assisting from the back with the +9.
From the back you leave. From the back.
I'm
I
watching.
rolled 68.
Oh my god.
We failed every roll today so far.
Most
You
of them-
passed.
No.
You didn't?
No.
No.
I was 68,
Off
I
by
got
two.
70.
So the road's banking and turning,
Okay.
and you guys stumble upon a cart that's tipped over. You come across a turned over cart and a man with sandy blonde hair and blue eyes dressed in a brown leather jacket, blue collared shirt, and blue jeans. He looks to be in his mid-40s and is wielding a baseball bat, fending off 3 zombies. There are 2 dead zombies. 2 zombies have already been dispatched, laying at his feet. He's kind of keeping his distance and fighting them off.
Since I'm at point, I guess I will.
But you guys like stumble into the situation.
Okay.
So
So
because
we're
you
Right.
failed your survivalist.
We
so
round a corner and it's just right there.
it's just pandemonium.
So initiative, right?
So yeah,
So
this is
your
going to be an initiative.
is
That's
going
this
to
one.
be right there.
Okay, so
Not good.
I know. I imagine yours is below the,
This is
the
not another
ditch
roll to
that
fail.
implied that you have a sprained ankle at this point, so you're going to react lower, I assume.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
tomorrow you'll be better.
my initiative is 13 anyway.
I was going to say
Mine's
it's
only one
probably
hour.
around 12 or 13. Because I have 15.
Mine's 14.
20.
Oh my god.
Right? 20.
Good job.
John goes first every single time.
Go.
10 in dexterity, and I don't know what else initiative's made of.
I have a 10
Awareness, which
Yeah.
is also 10.
Oh, my awareness is 4. That's
Oh yeah,
fine. That
that'd
makes
be
sense.
15.
All right, so who had the highest initiative?
John.
I'm at 20.
All
I
right,
increased it from 3 to 4. My first day, not last time. Just
John with the big twomp. Doc,
I have a 13.
13. Kelvin,
14.
and Sadie.
15.
All right, and the man has a 10. So it's going to be, the order is going to be John, Sadie, Kelvin, Doc, the stranger, and then the zombies.
And how far away are we from the zombies?
Yeah, so you guys like stumbled on them, so they're only like 3 hexes away from you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll do.
Alright. I will take a shot.
With what?
Crossbow.
Okay, there
5
we
action
go.
points out of my 10
Out of what? The zombie or the guy?
at the zombie.
You didn't clarify.
He cursed me. I got 75. I needed 55.
We need clarification on this.
And it's 1 per hex. I'll move aside 2 hexes, clearing way for a javelin throw, and dump 3 into my armor class.
All right. Sadie, what are you going to do?
I'm going to move the 3 hexes closer to a zombie.
Okay.
So be next to one. And I'm going to swing at it with my cleaver. So that's going to be melee, right?
That will be melee.
What's their armor?
Their AC is 5.
That's an 8, not a crit, but that'll hit.
All right.
And that's going to be 8 plus 17 damage.
Sorry, so you Sadie for the kill right out of the gate. Describe how you dispatch the first zombie.
I'm going to just kind of walk up to it, size it up, and then head.
And the head goes tumbling down. Doc, what's up?
Is this guy visibly wounded at all?
No.
Oh wait, I think I'm next.
All right,
Yeah,
so
it should be Kelvin.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
14.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Kelvin. Yeah, Kelvin. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's okay. I know. So unfortunately, I left my good javelin in the cart, a little far away from it, and I was carrying the messed up one for good luck. So
The
I just pulled it.
historical one.
Yeah, so I put that one aside, and I pull my bat out,
Okay.
and then I just run right towards the first zombie.
All right.
3 hexes, and then the one you got was standing, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get the ones that are crawling, on the crawlers.
No crawlers.
Oh.
They're all standing.
Oh, okay.
The 2 that are on the ground, their brains are bashed in.
Oh, okay.
The stranger definitely took care of them.
Okay, then I'll target one of the other ones,
Okay.
and just swing at it. It's 22, so that one will hit.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
Oh, maybe we'll hit. Roll minimum, but that's 10 points of damage.
All right. Describe how you kill it.
I point out like that, and then it's the dick, and then hopefully the head flew that direction.
not a
that
baseball reference, right? This is a cricket
Yeah,
reference.
that's how they do it in cricket.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Kelvin Clone is the enthusiast, not I. I was like, I'm still learning. I was like, and then I guess I'll move on to the. I have 6 more AP points left, and so that means I can move on to the other ones, right? Because 1 for each hex, right? And then 3 for a swing.
Yeah.
Then I'll move on to the next one, and do the same thing.
All right. Go for it.
Exact same motion.
Roll to hit.
And I'll be like, but then I hear the correction. I'm like, oh, I gotta think of a different one. So next time. I'm already committed to this one. I can't change it now. That one is well above it's well over, so I'll miss a 63 on that one.
So you whiff. See,
Yeah.
the showboating really kind of caught up to you.
Yeah, I think it was you're jeering at my that's not overseas. You know these sports. That's like.
He knows baseball.
But
His fatal flooding.
I'll take one more,
like Spaceball.
and I'll just do a straight normal swing for this one.
Okay.
He called a shot.
So how much is how much AP?
I have 12 AP.
12?
I thought it was 3 to move, 3 for this swing, 3 for the next one.
I'm just keeping track.
Yeah, no, I might be doing it wrong, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm good to keep track. 10. So that next one will hit. I'm assuming 10 will hit.
Yep.
Okay. That is 12 points.
Yeah. Describe how you killed the other one.
I'm like fine. I'm gonna swing at a normal person, and then I try to position in the right way, and just do it like execution style. If you were using a bat.
3 up, 3 down, Calvin. All right. So you guys got 60 experience points for 3 of the zombies, plus an additional 60 experience points for helping a stranger. And he sees you guys jump in, and he's like, hey, thanks for the assist. Name's Jimmy. Those are some interesting outfits. And he points at you guys' group and kind of goes, Morticians?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow. What are you guys doing out here?
Do you want to tell him, or should I?
Oh,
I'm
looking for
terrible
settlements.
At talking to people, so I'll leave that to you guys.
We're looking for settlements.
Settlements?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I'm Jimmy. How you doing? I'm part of Patterson. I'm just about an hour down the road. And, we've heard of this group. I've never met a mortician yet, so this is kind of cool. Well, thank you guys so much. If you guys are looking for settlements, you can definitely swing by Patterson. We're getting ready for this big wedding, so, everyone's in good cheer. So this should be quite the experience for you guys. And he goes over and he starts looking at his cart. And he goes, I can meet you guys there. And, I owe you guys a beer. That's what I need to do. We've got a tavern. We've got, we make beer. We got all kinds of booze and everything like that. But I'll pay you. I'll get a round of beers for you guys when I come back. I have to head over to our storage unit real quick. And he tips over his cart and the handle falls off. And he's like, son of a gun. All right. And he starts looking at it and he starts fiddling with it.
Do you need a hand?
Fools.
Hold up. Not yet. Let's wait. Let's see where this goes. Then
Well, I think I got it, but I could use a hand if anybody wants to give me a hand here. It looks like I stripped a bolt here on this handle, and it's kind of come off the latch here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do a repair check.
Yes.
Well, I'll
Does
help you.
anybody want to help?
I can help you for 1%.
It's what? Half of
Half of
Half of
yours.
your repair.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
While she's checking for that, I'm just gonna look in his car, not go through it, but observe what's in it.
It's
13.
empty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So,
That's weird. Why does he have a car that's empty?
so the bolt kind of stripped out a little bit. But as luck would have it, you had an extra bolt in your bag, and you just pop that one out and cinch down the new one, and it's good as rain. He's like, thank you very much. Hey, guys, I really appreciate that. And
That'll be 2 beers.
well, you got me there. Yeah, that's going to be 2 beers. I tell you what, I owe all you guys 2 beers for that.
Each.
You guys go ahead and get 25
Good
experience for
bargain.
the assist. Yeah, like I said, Patterson's just about an hour down that way, and I'll be coming along with some stuff in a little bit here. I just got to go take care of something.
Why are you store supplies so far out from town?
Oh, this is our surplus. And we've learned from the past. So I'd say it was about maybe 4 years ago, we had a group come through and try to rob us. And we had everything in one location. So after that, we decided maybe it would be best if we took whatever surplus we got from our crops and stored it. There's a mini storage facility just down there that's empty. So that's where we kind of put locks on all of them, but only one of them has our stuff in it.
That's pretty clever.
And so that's where I'm heading right now. Like I said earlier, we're having a wedding, and so I got to get some extra chairs and a propane tank and just some extra supplies. So we have all the fixings for a wedding.
Why alone? Why would you go out here alone, though? Because of what happened. Clearly, usually used to.
Well,
you don't know
running
anything
into
else.
zombies down here is kind of rare, I guess. A couple
Oh.
of years ago, we used to get them regularly, and I'd say maybe 2-3 years ago, it dried up. Now we just get some stragglers here and there.
Oh, okay. So you're just an unlucky day for you today, huh?
Yep,
That's the wall.
That's what it is.
Yeah, well, I
That's
guess
the
lucky,
what?
I guess,
His
you haven't heard of
unlucky
it?
day are lucky.
No.
That
What?
beer.
Heard of what?
The
I didn't
wall.
quite. I didn't quite hear
Same
what he said.
The wall.
What wall?
There's a wall up north that's holding most of everything coming down south.
He thought he just got lucky.
Well, I'll be. And we got you to thank for all that?
Well, not us. It's
Specifically-
in particular.
Specifically,
a group in general.
Yes,
the
us.
Morticians.
Well, you
Yeah.
need to talk to our mayor. He'd love to hear about this wall. This has been great.
So
Gladly.
first wedding, then wall. Got it.
When is the wedding?
I don't
Tonight?
think I'm dressed for a
Oh,
wedding.
tomorrow. The wedding's tomorrow.
You
Yeah.
look fine. Just
I wear this to every wedding and
You're
bring my
fine.
to have one. It's like my +1.
Have you even been to a wedding?
Yeah, overseas.
do you know what a wedding is? Also, don't forget to mark a condition.
You're gonna
on
have
your
to tell
back
me
as
what
you
an
use it.
overseas wedding is.
It's much like the ones here, just overseas.
And I'm just double checking a note real quick. Too far down.
Oh, and before
Food's
we
different.
leave, I would like to retrieve the crossbow bolt for the crossbow.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so he lets you guys know that, the wedding's tomorrow. You see, there's this couple kids. You know how young kids are, right? But the girls from Gaston, which is the next town over, and that's actually pretty much our primary trading
Okay.
settlement.
Gaston?
Gaston. Justine.
Do they
Gustine.
eat 12 eggs a day?
It's going to be spelled Gustine.
Oh,
Gustin.
Gustin.
That's right, Gustin. So that's kind of our main trading. We go back and forth. They've got their stuff. We've got our crops. We've got a couple head of cattle. And that's pretty much what we have. And they help out with other odds and ends. And that's how we're able to make the beer. So we'll trade some of our food for, whatever they got on hand. So, yeah, a couple of kids, they met. One thing led to another. And now, looks like they're getting married. Well, I mean, if they can strike a deal.
What do you mean
A deal.
strike a deal?
Oh, well, I don't know who started it, but we do arranged marriages. So things are negotiated between the families. See, Gaston's like 10 hours down the road.
10 hours.
No, 10 miles. 10 hours? How many miles an hour? And he does this
You
mental
walk kind of slow, don't you?
1 mile.
Slow as you
calculation.
think.
Anyway,
I wasn't going to say it, but you did.
Thank you.
10 miles. 10 miles down the road. And he goes, yeah, it's 10 miles. Definitely 10 miles. Anyway, someone came up with a bright idea that if we do these arranged marriages, our communities can grow closer together and help with the bartering bond. Sometimes barter deals get a little weird. A goat
This is weird.
isn't exactly, the equivalent of like a case of food, right? Like a goat's a little bit more valuable than a case of jarred goods. So sometimes these arrangements are set up so that
I love goats.
they're great, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's going on. But there's some problems between the parents. I don't know. It's none of my business, right? They just said, hey,
Very
Jimmy,
good one.
Fuck goats.
go get the chairs and the stuff, and I go get the stuff in the chairs.
Well, that's very good of you, Jimmy. They should have sent a goat with you to pull the cart.
If we had a goat to pull the cart.
Oh, that's what the deal's for.
That's what the
Oh,
deal's
so. All right, we'll see you in town.
Yeah.
Well, what are you talking about?
What?
Kelvin can pull the cart.
Yeah, I can pull a
At
cart.
least as good as a goat.
Yeah, at least. Maybe 2 goats.
2 goats.
Yeah, but I
You guys gonna help me
Well,
over
in
at
the
the
house.
storage?
I want him traveling with us.
Yeah, it's,
Do you
it's
wanna
not that
go
much
and
further
help?
to storage.
No, storage is only 30 minutes down the road.
All right. You want to go to
We
storage?
might get
Yeah.
3 beers out of this. That's enough to get me slightly buzzed.
I don't drink before games.
I don't drink.
I'll drink your share. Shit.
You're gonna have to split it with me.
I'll tell you what. I will
Tomorrow's game day.
splurge for a bottle if you come give me a hand.
I'm in.
We're
I go
supposed
where
to be
they go.
helping.
He fixes us up and then falls in holes himself, so.
Let's show them how fast you're supposed
Speaking
to walk.
of, how's your guys's? How proof is that beer? What's the content?
Drunk.
It works.
Yeah, it works. It tastes good. It messes you up.
Okay, we're gonna have to go look at the still.
Is it proof enough that's going to clean out wounds?
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
That's what I was thinking. So if it's enough to get you drunk, it might be enough to clean out wounds.
Not necessarily.
Uh,
You need at least, I think it was 80% to
if I could set it on fire, it's probably good enough.
80.
Well, we got to get to the bottle first. Lead the way, Jimmy.
All right, and he grabs his cart and he starts walking. And you guys walk.
All right, put that cart down. Let Kelvin help out.
Oh, well, thanks, Calvin. And as you guys are walking,
Happy
he
to.
tells you guys all about Patterson.
Oh, God.
Like all the people.
Yeah.
They've got a couple head of cattle now.
I'm watching Doc.
He talks about like their houses that they've got set up. They've got a well right in the middle of the town. And the mayor's thinks that we can reopen the salt mine back in the foothills. Like that'd just be the best if we can get the salt mine up and running again. And he talks about the upcoming wedding and the couples. We got a general store, married by, it's run by a really nice married couple. they're kind of young too. You know, they're in their late 20s, early 30s, and they're just the cutest thing. And then
Who
got
provides security for the town, Jimmy?
what?
Your town security? I mean,
Who protects you?
Oh, well,
I'm
we
not-
have a guard rotation. It's
Oh,
just not
good.
my day to day.
good. Okay.
You know,
Everybody's got to
you're
be
just
on
cart boy
rotation?
today.
everybody who's physically able. I mean, we don't let any of the old men and ladies do it. You know, us young folk can handle it. So I take a rotation. The mayor will take a rotation. You know, the guy in the general store. You know, we all the bartender. We all take
If something bad happened, gosh, your partner town is 10 hours away, right? That'd
yeah,
be a long
yeah.
time to wait.
Especially if you're walking at 1 mile an hour.
A little faster than that.
I'm sure we can get a mortician settlement closer.
The outpost is closer than
Yeah.
closer than 10
It-
hours.
No, 10 miles.
10
It's 10
miles.
10 miles. 10 miles.
No, it's probably it would be good to have help from either direction.
So yeah, no, you're right. That makes perfect sense. You need to talk to the mayor. Yeah, this is a great idea. I'm all for it. I mean, you guys have been a big help today, and I've only met you 5 minutes ago.
You should see how much we help people we like.
What was that?
We should see how much we help people we like.
Just pull the cart.
Don't
I
listen
like
to him, Jimmy.
He's buying me alcohol.
I haven't
Don't
gotten
listen to
alcohol
him.
yet, so I have no strong preferences towards you. I don't dislike or like you yet.
I'm
I haven't
cheap
made a
food and
decision.
beer. That's all I need.
Just being honest.
So after
Maybe
a
something
couple of yards, he actually leads you guys off the main road into a little dirt path with like 2 little dirt tracks for a cart. So it looks like someone's taken this trip many times, and you kind of like sway into an old road into the hillside, and the little path actually cut like an hour off because you guys arrive at the backside of the mini storage facility.
Okay.
And the other side's all cemented and walled up, and there is a fire gate in the back. And Jimmy walks up and he pulls out a bunch of keys, and he reaches over and he undoes the lock and he opens up the fire gate. And you guys walk into this open, vast, empty cement and corrugated steel mini storage facility. And as Jimmy escorts you guys in, he looks up and he sees, oh, ain't that be all? And down the way, there's a hole in the gate. And there's a couple of zombies shambling about. They're about 10 hexes away from you guys.
Oh, is Jimmy armed?
He still has his bat.
Oh, okay. So make sure. I'm sure. Okay.
And about how many zombies can we see?
You can see 2 for right now.
2 for now. Okay.
Well, do we have to take the cart all the way to the shed, Jimmy? How much stuff are we trying to load up?
Well, the chairs alone.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we probably need to take
It's
those
gonna
care of
be a
that.
big
It would
wedding.
also be worth a while to patch that hole up.
I mean, we
Yeah,
might as
we
well
should
do it while
probably
we're here.
fix the fence. We don't want any more of these coming in here, and we don't want anything getting out.
And I
Damn,
go
better
with the
get
cart.
another bottle from the mayor.
And I go to that cart. I get my javelin.
But we share.
I put my
Well, you
pocket-
guys have already done enough. It's only 2 of them. I can go take
We're just
care of
in
them.
one row.
What?
We're just in the one row.
Yeah, so it's like, because you know how they're all rowed up, but they it always has a road going on the exterior, so there's a gap between the actual storage units and the walls.
Yeah. Can I just wander down? Not wander down, but just peek down both of the side rows, and see if there's any more.
Yes. So where the fire gate is, there's a road to your left. There's an opening to your left, and then there's straight to the front end of the building. And from what you can see, straight to the front of the building, about halfway, a little over halfway down, there seems to be a hole in the fence, and there's just 2 zombies there, and that's kind of
Okay.
all you can see for right now.
All right.
Oh, Jimmy, please. Let Kelvin work on his swing.
Yeah, I mean, I have been on the whole 4 hours that it's taken us to walk here. I have been thinking of new poses to do after the
You
execution.
guys been on the road for 6 hours.
Yeah, I forgot to compliment. But
Well,
6
I'm
hours-
excited to see it. Let's see what's going on with this here swing. Let's get the carts in on the inside though, and shut the gates so nothing comes up behind
Okay.
us.
Yeah, let's
And as we get all the carts in, he goes ahead and he closes it. Obviously, the lock's on the outside because it's a fire gate. And then he sits down on the cart and goes, "All right, let's see it."
I take my seat next to Jimmy.
So
Have fun.
All right, I got your back, Kelvin. My crossbow
I get
ready.
my javelin out. I mean, the one that I retrieved from the cart moments ago. And oh wait, I forgot. What was throwing range again?
You reloaded, right?
So your
Reloaded on the
character's
cart,
throwing
yeah, on the
range?
walk,
It
for
should be
sure.
right here.
Oh,
Which-
27 hexes.
27, and then whatever the item's throwing range is, married together.
Oh, okay. 47. So it goes like 70 something, 75.
70 hexes,
Yeah.
which 70 times 3 with the javelin. That's how far you can throw a javelin.
Okay.
And we're 10 hexes down this.
He's
And we're
on
10
to
hexes,
that.
so it's
well
well within
within
range. Yeah.
I could probably get Patterson from here. The actor, not this.
So the noise of the gate opening and closing has got their attention, and they start heading your way. So there's at this point no real opportunity for a sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
But they're 10 hexes away, so it's going to take them some time to get to you. John.
Sits down and waits.
Can I... are there held actions?
There is held actions.
I ultimately throws the javelin.
So this is how hold actions work in Morticians. Okay. You can do one action.
Uh-huh.
All right. So say like Brady here's character has 12 AP and he can like swing a bat 4 times.
Uh-huh.
If he holds his action, he can only swing it once.
Gotcha.
That's how it works. And then he doesn't get all his turns back until his next turn in the rotation.
Okay.
Or he doesn't get all his action points back until his next turn. So that you can hold an action for one.
So I'm just going to take like one step in front of our friends sitting on the cart.
Uh-huh.
So I'm at 9. I'll hold my action to shoot my crossbow if Kelvin gets into trouble or misses,
Just likely.
which will be 5, and I'll put the other last 4 to my AC.
All right.
So if anything does make it to me, I'll be a little
And
beefier.
how far are they away from us?
They are 10 hexes away.
Okay. I will also hold an action and put the remainder in my AC.
Okay.
Then I will strike the pose that Olympic javelin thrower would definitely strike. I know it, but I'm limited in my space here.
It's like
So
he's
I start
trying to
doing
reinvent
the hop.
dabbing.
And I throw it and to try to hit one of the shamblers. So,
All right. They have AC of 12.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that might be a crit.
I crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah, I crit. So that is
Yay, a crit.
um,
So max damage dice plus
Oh.
your roll plus your
so
extras.
I add that roll to plus the max, or do I do
you
Yeah,
know, your
so-
javelin? So it's a
12
D12. So
plus
it's
9,
12
21,
plus 9.
plus 21, 24, 29 points of damage. That's
So you guys see Kelvin like strike the pose and throw the javelin. Absolutely perfect. And as it flops through the air, flying, it goes straight through the zombie's head and pierces it, so it just kind of like hangs there for a second as the javelin hits the ground, and then slowly the corpse slides down the javelin until it's on the ground.
That's what 6 hours of
I-
practice
I
does.
know we
and
make fun of him,
and
but I'm
Prince
scared.
McCormick's javelin.
I hold up a sign just hastily written with whatever I can find. Just to 10.
I look at Doc and I go, I know I make fun of him, but I'm a little scared.
Doc, you gonna do anything? You're just gonna hold tight?
You know what?
Then I have the rest of my AC. I have the rest of my AC.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll move next to him, and I'll put that one square,
20,
Yeah.
20.
and
put it in
I'll
your
hold.
Oh, so
I'll put the
23
rest
again.
into my AC. So 5 into my AC.
All right.
I need to get my
And
javelin
Jimmy's
back.
just
That's all I
like,
wanna go.
well, I'll be. All right. Well, you morticians are something special. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show. And then the last zombie starts making its way towards you guys. And it moves 8 hexes closer to you. So
Perfect.
it's within 2 hexes of everybody.
Oh, this is fun.
And at top of the hour, John, top of the rotation.
Well, anybody, Sadie, you want this one?
I'll take it if you don't want it.
All right, I'll hold my crossbow shot in case Sadie fails.
Okay.
And the other 5. Oh, sorry, I got to reload for 4.
Oh, you're holding, so you're not shooting.
Oh, right, so I didn't shoot last time.
Yeah.
So
And so you can't bank AC if you're holding an attack.
you can't bank any. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Sadie, you're up. What are you using?
I'm using my Mortician's Cleaver. That's a 15, so that's going to hit.
All right.
What's its AC?
12.
Okay, yeah, that's going to hit. Minimum damage, that's 13 damage.
Okay.
Do we need him again?
Yep, he is bloodied. Or gory, as they say.
That's a 12, so that's also going to hit.
Okay.
That's going to be 17 damage.
I hate hunting down my crossbow bolts.
I know, my javelin's way over there.
It's going to be fun to walk.
And I've only got one of those.
How much damage the second time?
17.
That I can throw.
So 27 total.
Okay, so yeah, it's dead.
I go get my javelin.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
describe how you kill it.
I hit it the first time and I cut off the arm and I go, oh shit, I missed. Excuse me. Well, truck, I missed. And I line it up, and this time I just cleave it like right at the shoulder
Okay,
and actually cleave the head down through the other arm.
nice.
So there's just like a torso left.
One waggling arm.
So you guys hear a scream call out in the storage facility. And Sandy, you turn left. Sadie.
Yeah.
Nope, it's Sandy now. Sorry, it's banked.
It's good,
Sadie.
It's good Jimmy forgot your name.
Yeah.
Sadie, you turn to the left, and just down that row, 4 hexes, is another zombie running full bore for you.
You held your crossbow.
I did. Is it within my view?
We are standing next to each other.
It is now in view.
I'm gonna take my shot.
Wait, I ran over to get my javelin. Does that count? Am I over there or am I over with him?
You're with
Oh,
us
sorry.
still. You
Oh,
haven't
okay.
run yet.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Want to make
Sorry,
sure.
I'm going to make some notes real quick.
Yeah, I don't
Just
have
to
any
make sure.
temporary anymore because I used all of my
Is
AC.
temporary wear off when it comes back to your turn?
Every turn. Yep.
Well, when it comes back, so like it's not my turn yet, so I still have the AC? Or is it
All right,
like
so you're
top
gonna
of
you're
the
gonna
round?
hit
Okay.
first. So you haven't run to get your javelin yet.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I held a shot, and then it was Sadie's turn.
that's
Yeah.
She
right.
killed one, and one came running at her, and I'm gonna.
I expertly
Go ahead, take the shot. Its AC is 12 still.
No.
I
78.
rolled 89.
Oh.
Well, at least it's not a crit fail.
All right.
Could be
Ping!
worse.
The bullet rings as it bounces off of one of the storage units.
Oh, God.
Well, that's a
It,
little
it, like,
disconcerting.
it just completely misses like the zombie not even close. It's just, like that was really high.
I know it was shocking, but could have got me with that.
Yeah, she got one of your hairs.
Ooh. I'll give you guys a second chance on that. Okay. So it screams, but it wasn't loud enough to stun you guys. But you guys hear a blood-curdling, eye-watering, nose-running scream.
Did I drink moonshine again? Doc, did I drink moonshine again?
I don't carry moonshine.
And that's going to be the zombie's turn, and he's right on top of Sadie.
Hello.
So we're going to be top of the rotation. No, so Sadie went. You missed your shot that you were holding.
Yeah.
That's going to be Calvin.
Okay, so I see it running up, and Sadie, you're 8 hexes away now, or how How many
No,
hexes?
I'm still with you guys.
Oh, so it's
the
at you,
zombie
okay.
moved 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she's 2 hexes away from you
Okay,
guys.
so I'm gonna try to position myself so I don't whiff and whack Sadie with my bat.
Butterscotch.
So I'm just gonna like, Austin, right next to you. I'm just gonna take a swing.
Mhm.
And that's it. Do I have to move any hexes at all?
So did you retrieve your bat?
No, I had my bat the whole time.
Well, no, so you'd have because you.
Oh,
'cause you
you'd
threw your
have to
javelin,
retrieve
you
your
have to-
item.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
retrieve your
3.
bat.
I
yeah.
see. So what is that
Sorry.
to switch?
3.
Oh, okay. So I'll
Yeah.
retrieve the bat then.
Okay.
And then, do I have to give me hexes to move closer, or can I?
To
just-
move closer is going to be 2 more, so that's 5.
So 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 swings.
All right. And its AC is 12.
Okay. That one does not hit. 62. And next one is still too high. Both are gonna like not break through the AC.
You missed twice.
Yes.
All right. That was Calvin's turn. Doc, you're up.
All right. Well, good thing I have my Morticians wong.
We're really high on those ones.
All right.
I just realized how high my bacteria resistance actually is.
Just gonna hug them to death.
So I'm gonna get up close and personal.
Okay. So it's about 2 hexes away.
So yeah, I can move 2, and then it's 3 to stab.
Okay.
And so I will.
Do you have enough AP for a targeted attack?
I have 6 AP. I do have enough AP for a targeted attack.
So for a targeted attack with melee, in the back of your guys' sheets,
On the 3rd page, the one that you're missing.
yeah,
This one.
on that 3rd page, the targeted that'll be your penalty to hit.
Plus 10 or minus 10.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need a penalty.
You are a penalty.
But one of the beautiful things about the Mortician's wand is if you're successful in a targeted attack with the Mortician's wand, it's an instant kill.
Any targeted attack? It has to be head, right?
It has to be the head.
Yep.
A head targeted attack with the Mortician's
You might as well
wand.
try.
Which is
Is
a
it- it's-
negative
It's
30.
if I do, it's an 8.
Do it.
It's an
Might as well
8 to
try.
crit.
That's an 8% chance.
What
That's
else
higher
are you
than a
gonna
crit
do?
on a normal D20.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
5%
I'll do a
normal
targeted.
D20, you have a higher percentage chance.
Targeted. Let's go for it. I'll target the head
Okay.
and no,
Okay.
no,
Just out of curiosity.
72.
Okay, you wouldn't have hit it normal either.
Yeah,
So, no guts, no glory, right?
yeah.
All right, and Jimmy is still sitting back because you guys said you guys have it.
You still got
Yeah.
it.
So top of rotation, John.
Right. I need to spend 4 to reload my crossbow
That's correct.
and 5 to shoot.
That's correct.
40. Mine's 55. They're
12.
And it was 12. So, yeah, you got him. Roll for damage.
Finally. 11.
All right.
Nice shot. And yell at
Anything else, John? Is that going to be your turn?
That'll be it.
All
There's
right.
1 left over to go to my.
Sadie, you've got this loud zombie
Right
just
in front of me.
right there.
Don't hit me, please.
58. Okay, that wouldn't hit. 18's gonna hit though.
Okay, roll for damage.
That's gonna be minimum, so 13.
All right, it's now bloodied.
And then I have 2 left. Can I attempt to kick it away from me?
Or do
I
you
have
have
2 left.
what is a kick? That's
That would be unarmed, so it's 2.
2 AP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can give it if you got the AP for it. Go ahead and kick it. Go ahead and try.
Oops, come back here. 47. That's gonna hit 'cause my unarmed 70,
All right,
and that's just a D4
that's correct.
with melee damage or no melee damage.
With melee damage.
Oh shit. That's 10. I rolled a 1 and I have a +9.
Yeah, so this screaming zombie comes running out, and you're like, "No, bitch!" Boom, boom. It kind of stumbles a little bit, and then you just like kick it so hard its jaw into its skull, and so you killed the screamer.
And stay down.
And you guys just hear from behind you, "Oh my God, Morticians are badass!"
Thank
You guys are great.
Jimmy, hush up.
Doc sat still the whole time.
I'm definitely buying a round of bottles for you guys. That was amazing. I can't wait till I go home and tell
I did my
everybody
part.
about it.
I'm writing that down. Round of bottles.
Round of bottles. But first, have you guys ever known zombies to make holes in fences?
No, I've never heard of it.
Jimmy?
Well, fences break all the time, you know. And
Can we
Is it-
investigate that
yeah.
hole?
you sure can. That definitely.
Would love to do that.
I would like to check out that fence hole.
What's
my
for
roll?
checking on here?
1 second.
My
So a
science
fence
is
roll,
-1.
you can do either
Wow.
a repair
That's what the thing
Ooh.
said. I think that I lost like
Or-
20%.
Or
on, like, my
you can use your
character class and the
intelligence.
stats I
I'll
couldn't
use
do
my
it, make it lower.
intelligence. That's
Okay.
higher.
I want to help her.
2.
All
Okay,
right.
never mind.
I need
So it just looks like it's a rusty chain link part of the fence. The weather's, storms and everything over time that it just kind of gave out. It doesn't look like it's been manhandled or ripped open or anything like that.
Okay, it just looks like a bad fence. Do you got anything we could put over that hole so nothing else comes in here?
Well, we are near the surplus, and he pulls out his ring of keys, and he walks down the aisle one above the middle.
Whoa,
Middle
whoa, whoa,
row.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You
Let's-
wait for us.
Let's go ahead of him.
Okay. And he's like, yeah, no, that works. And you guys, he like shows right this way. And, you guys went, and then like 2/3 of the way in of that aisle, he stops. He goes, this one here, and he opens it up, and there is a town's surplus. There's a stack of chairs. There's extra propane containers. There's a tool chest. There's various parts. No motors or anything like that, but there are cases that just says, it'll say stuff like, it'll say like tomato paste, and then there'll be like a handwritten date underneath it. And there's another one that's like jarred cucumber, not pickles, and then it's dated. And there's another one,
Not pickles.
jarred
Isn't that
cucumbers, pickled.
Oh, there we go.
The process is different depending on what you use. You can have jarred cucumbers without that. It's not pickled.
Why would you?
I know. Well, that defeats the purpose.
Well, if you don't have all the ingredients, and you still want to
guess you
preserve
have
the
to.
food. Yeah. I'm sure there's a push come to shove situation where they're like, well, I don't want to throw it out.
Tell me you don't like cucumbers in a salad? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
That's wrong. Your opinion is wrong.
And Jimmy's like, yeah. And there's some chain link there, and there's a tool set. So if you guys want to like take the time to repair it, you guys can go ahead. Who wants to repair the fence?
Would you say it's a tool? You said a tool chest. So would it be a tool cabinet or a tool bag?
It is a cabinet, and it is locked, and Jimmy has to unlock it.
Hey, Jimmy, can you unlock this so we can repair this fence?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
A tool cabinet gives us plus 30 to repair. So if I help you, because I think you have the higher repair.
Yeah, I was just about to ask what your repair was.
32.
Yeah, I've got a 40.
So I can give you 16. Plus that
Okay.
30 would give you 76.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
42.
So you nailed it.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys spent some time and you fixed the fence, and it looks great. Looks like it's going to hold for at least another season or so. While you're doing that, Jimmy's pulling collapsible chairs, and he's putting them in the cart. He grabs an extra cylinder of propane that they had in there, and then he grabs a case that says Celebrations, and he puts it on the
Propane.
Yeah,
Propane
They got a big propane tank still?
no, they've got a bunch of little ones that they've collected
Okay.
that they're using for right now.
What is the half-life of propane?
Hell if I know.
Listen, I'm a doctor.
My assumption is that if it's in a pressurized vessel, as long as it has not broken open,
It's not leaking.
it's not
It's
leaking.
until the seal breaks.
Yeah.
As long as the seal's good.
As long as the seal's good, it should be indefinite.
That is a Hank Hill question.
Propane and propane accessories. So that's about all the time we have for today. We'll continue in our next game in episode 2. And you guys will make a trip down to Patterson. Thank you all for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.